Hi, welcome to today's mini movement break. Go ahead and come on to sit. We're going to start with taking our arms out, fingertips on our shoulders. Inhale to lift your chest, and then exhale to round your back, trying to bring your elbows to touch. Just alternating between these two movements, warming up your back and mobilizing your shoulders, getting a stretch across your chest. And then start to do a big circle with your shoulders here, reaching the elbows toward each other, up, back, and down. And then reversing that direction. Down, back, up, and together. One more time like that. And then inhale up. Exhale as you side bend over to your right, but crossing that hand to the opposite leg. And then inhale up again. Cross the left hand over to the opposite leg as you stretch. We'll do that again. This time adding on, rotating down toward the floor and then opening up. So you're getting a little rotation with that side bend, and also you're pulling a little bit on your leg. And then cross the opposite arm over, round your back. You could sway a little bit here to get a big stretch. And then lift your hands to give yourself a hug. From here, you can lift your hands coming into eagle arms. Elbows are up, shoulders are dropping down. You could always just stick to the hug if this is too much. And then we're gonna lift our elbows, side bend to the right, turn and rotate toward the right, then go down toward our belly, into a side bend, and then up. So we're making a really big circle, and then reversing, side bending over to the left, rotating, rounding, rotating to the right, side bend to the right, and then lift up through the chest, find the back bend. From here, let's go ahead and unwind out of that, reach up, breathe in, and as you breathe out, let's side bend over to the left, crossing that hand, and then add the rotation in here, opening up, and then rotate and reach, open, rotate and reach. And then our hand's gonna cross, round your back, get that big stretch, and then lifting your hands up, give yourself a big hug. Remember, you can always stay and complete the next little sequence with the hug or coming into eagle arms. Either way here, now we're gonna start to do those big circles. So from here, we're gonna be lifting our elbows up, finding a little back bend. Then let's lead to the left, side bend, rotate, and round. And then rotating, side bending, and up. And then reverse, side bend, rotate, round, and lifting up. And then go ahead, unwind out of that, reach out. And then from here, we're gonna reach our hands behind our back and try to interlace your fingers as you round forward. So you're trying to get your hands to lift off your back. If that doesn't happen, don't worry about it. And then we'll slowly start to roll our way up. Release the hands, maybe bobble your head around a little bit there. Side to side, getting that stretch through your neck. And then from there, just shake it out. And now we're gonna make our way out of the chair. Come to stand. I'm turning the chair here, but you're just gonna lift your right foot up and place it in the chair as you hinge, getting a hamstring stretch and standing back up. We're gonna do this 5 times, getting that big stretch through the back of the leg, focusing on trying to keep your pelvis tilted here, like you're spinning your tailbone up toward the ceiling. We're gonna hold this next one. You could reach down to the chair if you wanted to here. Again, you're making sure that you're not rounding your back, but you're actually trying to arch your back a little bit. Take another breath. And slowly come up. You're pivoting your bottom leg. The right leg stays the same as you go into a big side stretch here. Also getting a stretch through the inside of your leg. Then you can plant that foot, bend into your knee. It's like you're in a warrior 2. Reversing your warrior, and then an extended side angle. That hand can come down to the chair so your top arm reaches back up. Reverse and extend and reach. So we got one more time. this leg that's on the chair is going to now come and into tree pose, finding your balance. You can do any variation of tree. You can hover the foot, you can bring it to your calf, or bring it down into a kickstand. And then point the knee forward, set it down. Now we're going to do the other side. So you're putting the other foot into the chair, hinge on over. Same exact thing. We're going for 5. Getting that big pull in the back of the leg. Keeping that length through your spine. And hold this next one right here, reaching your hands down. And again, we're trying to make sure that we're not rounding our back, but we're trying to get a little bit of an arch, more like you're trying to find a neutral position in your spine. Take a couple more breaths right there. And as we come up, that leg stays the same. The bottom leg rotates as you go into this version of gate pose. Reaching up through that top arm, getting a big stretch. Come up and go into that warrior 2, bending into that front leg, flying your arms, reverse, and extended side angle. Bringing that hand down and coming back up. Moving with your breath. One more time. And extend. And we're coming up, making our way into our tree. One more time here, bringing that foot to somewhere on the inside of the leg. Hands can come to heart center. Find your focus, find your balance. Do any variation of that you want to do. And you are all done. I hope you enjoyed this mini movement break. See you next time.